Imagine a vehicle that doesn't try to prove luxury. It simply lives it. The new 2026 Range Rover arrives not as a redesign, but as an evolution of prestige. From the very first glance, you understand this SUV was not created to follow trends. It was built to quietly define them. As the silhouette appears, the body looks carved rather than assembled. Every surface flows cleanly into the next, free from unnecessary lines. The floating roof effect, flush door handles, and perfectly balanced proportions create a presence that feels calm, confident, and almost architectural. Instead of aggressive styling, it uses precision and simplicity to command attention. Walk closer, and the lighting becomes a centerpiece. Ultra-slim LED headlights sharpen the front expression, while the minimalist grille reinforces the brand's modern direction. At the rear, a seamless black panel hides the tail lamps until illuminated, transforming the back of the vehicle into a glowing signature at night. It's less like a car and more like a moving piece of design. Open the door, and the atmosphere changes completely. The cabin greets you with silence. Not ordinary quiet, but a carefully engineered isolation from the outside world. Acoustic glass, active noise cancellation, and advanced insulation combine to create a space where movement feels distant. Even the closing of the door sounds soft and controlled, like a luxury studio environment. Inside, technology doesn't overwhelm you. Instead, it fades into the background. A curved digital display flows naturally from the dashboard, responding instantly yet never distracting from driving. Physical buttons are reduced to only what truly matters. Everything else lives within an intuitive interface designed to feel effortless within minutes. The seating experience is where the vehicle reveals its true purpose. Deep cushioned leather, detailed stitching, and climate-controlled surfaces turn long drives into relaxation sessions. Rear passengers receive executive-level comfort with reclining seats, individual screens, and ambient lighting that adapts to the time of day. The cabin becomes less of a cockpit and more like a private lounge moving through space. But luxury without performance is incomplete. Beneath the elegance sits advanced engineering focused on smoothness rather than aggression. Adaptive air suspension reads the road hundreds of times per second, adjusting ride height and firmness instantly. The vehicle glides over broken pavement while remaining stable at high speeds, creating the sensation of floating rather than driving. Take it off the road and the character transforms. Terrain response systems automatically configure traction, throttle response, and differential behavior for sand, mud, or rocks. Cameras beneath the vehicle provide a virtual transparent hood view, allowing the driver to see terrain that would normally be hidden. Instead of fearing rough landscapes, the vehicle welcomes them calmly. On highways, the driving assistant becomes your invisible co-pilot. Semi-autonomous steering, lane positioning, adaptive cruise control, and predictive speed adjustment work together to reduce fatigue. The system learns traffic flow and reacts smoothly, never abruptly. The goal is confidence, not replacement of the driver, maintaining control while reducing effort. Efficiency also enters the conversation. Hybrid and electrified powertrain options provide strong acceleration with reduced emissions. Instant torque makes city driving effortless, while extended range keeps long journeys practical. The transition between electric and combustion power remains almost undetectable from inside the cabin. Night driving reveals another personality. Matrix lighting adjusts beam patterns around other vehicles, keeping maximum visibility without glare. Inside, ambient lighting softly traces door panels and the center console, creating a calm atmosphere similar to a modern living room. Long drives feel shorter simply because stress disappears. Safety operates quietly in the background. Predictive collision systems monitor surrounding vehicles, pedestrians, and intersections. If danger appears, the vehicle prepares braking pressure before the driver reacts. These systems don't interrupt the experience, they protect it. Ultimately, the 2026 Range Rover is not about speed, screens, or statistics. It is about effortlessness, the feeling that every movement, sound, and response has been refined until nothing demands your attention. You don't adapt to the vehicle adapts to you. And that may be its greatest achievement. Not louder, not sharper, not more complicated, just calmer, smoother, and smarter. A luxury SUV designed to make the world outside quieter while the journey inside becomes the destination itself.